Hello there, I'm raen304, and this is going to be a shit I don't understand. But before I get into the four things, that's real quick, that I don't understand, you will hear in the background, I'm listening to East Coast Crazies. Which album of theirs? This one. What is this called? Rabies. Okay, sorry, I'm drunk. I've been playing Sekiro, don't mind me. Anyways, so you're gonna hear snippets of songs and shit in the background, and I have been told by Spike of East Coast Crazies that I'm allowed to use their music for my videos, so here we go. If you're interested in finding any of their stuff, links will be down in the description below. If gay guys are finding my shit attractive, then I must be a good looking dude. I ain't complaining. I'm not gay, but hey, I'll take the compliment. First thing, I really just am not understanding the trend in porn is incest porn. Why do you want to fuck your sister or mom? That hurts my head. Incest porn in general is just, what the fuck? And I know by law they're not allowed to be like brother and sister. They have to indicate that they're step brother and step sister or step mom, stepdad, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. But it's just, they only do that for legal reasons. So why the fuck is incest porn like the #1 shit? Like that's weird. This second one may be a little weird to people, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack for it, and I'm okay with that. But I don't understand why Dark Souls 2 gets so much goddamn hate, like it's a bad game or something. I understand their points and everything. That's not like Dark Souls 1 or Demon Souls, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. It wasn't made by Miyazaki, all that and the other thing. But if you look at the story of Dark Souls 2, it's actually pretty impressive that it was developed by two different directors, which that shouldn't be a thing, but it was developed by two different directors, and then finally this other guy got brought in to salvage the thing, and he was like, fuck, I have this much time to make a salvageable game out of this, and he fucking did it. He pulled it off. It may not be the best game ever, and in all honesty, that game has the hardest bosses, in my opinion, in the Soulsborne series. Out of all the Dark Souls and Bloodborne games, like literally straight up, that one had the best fashion. Obviously it's not the best game in the series. It has its flaws, as do Dark Souls 1, 3, and Bloodborne. Bloodborne definitely has its flaws, and I absolutely love that game. But it's not a bad game, and it should stop getting flack for being a bad game. One reason why I absolutely love Dark Souls 2 compared to any of the other Soulsborne games is that the DLC areas are all unique. The other day, as most of you don't know, I don't drive. I don't have a car. I should say I drive a scooter. I have to get a ride to work to and from my parents, which I'm not ashamed of. Fuck you. When I was at work the other day, my dad texted me like randomly and was like, hey, do you mind walking home from work? Your mom's got to take your sister to the hospital. So obviously my answer was, yeah, no problem. I don't give a fuck. Back in 2012, I used to walk 2.3 miles to and from, like to the place 2.3, and then back 2.3, 5 days a week at the job I had at that current time. So walking to me is no big deal. One thing I don't understand about cars when I'm walking, and I've never really understood this, like this has always happened to me, like I'll just be walking and there'll be cars that feel they need to rev their engine going past me, and that's weird to me. Like I'll be walking downhill, and just cars coming by coasting, and then they get by me and they just like, okay, why? Next thing I just really don't understand is, did Digital Extremes. If you know who they are, they're the people that made Warframe. And, you know, it's a good grindy game, you know. Fuck Destiny, fuck Anthem, just go play Warframe, it's free. If that's what you're looking for, go play Warframe, because it is way better than those two. Anyways, that aside, I've been playing the game since 2015, August of 2015, whenever I got my PS4 for the first time. Anyways, every year they had their anniversary thing. And every year, it is the same 3 fucking weapons. So my point on this is they made a big deal about it being anniversary year 6 this year, right now, as I'm recording this. And before, you know, a couple days ago, they were like in-game, it was like, blah, 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 all factions were trying to stop all Tenno from getting this, and I was like, I don't give a fuck, because I'm tired of the grind in your game. That's a whole different story. But like, I log in today to get my daily login, because you know, you don't spend more than $150 on a game and just give up on it, because no, fuck that. So I go and see what the rewards are for the fucking 6-year anniversary that they wanted us to stop all these fucking in-game people from getting us to have. And it's the same shit as the last 3 years. Really, Digital Extremes? Fuck you. Like, fuck you. Fuck you so hard. Like, literally, I can't tell you how much fuck you. You want us to stop these... You want us to stop the Grenier and all that shit so that new players can get the same thing us veteran players have gotten for the last fucking X amount of years? Like, get your shit together, DE. And by the way, Fortuna fucking sucked, alright? As a Mastered Rank 25 at the time when it came out, which I still am Mastered Rank 25 because I don't want to fucking do this shit. And you'll understand. Listen, DE, you fucking assholes. Plains of Eidolon was okay. It was small enough to where, like, alright, I could start from 0 and it'd be cool. Fortuna was not that. Fortuna was horrible. Fortuna was like, we're giving you a giant open world, but 90% of it is cliff face, so have fun getting across that. And it's just like, you want that kickboard? Cool. Oh, and by the way, whenever you grind in any video game, DE, listen clearly. Whenever you grind, the balance is not done by the right joystick controlling where your camera is. You fucking idiots. That's it, because I don't want to go into other stuff, because I promised myself I'd keep that out of my channel. So that is just some stuff that I just don't understand. I may get drunk enough to edit that tonight. Yeah, if you heard the East Coast crazies behind mine, check out Slut Lasagna on Twitter. Just saying. Oh, and Jade Skye. I love Jade Skye. Fuck it, I'll put her links down there too, because she's amazing. She's the best cam model I've ever come across. And I'm gonna put out there my friend Lilith Harbinger. Lilith Harbinger, I'll put her out there because she's cool as fuck. She's a starting up cam model. I actually know her personally, like she is an actual friend, and she is amazing. And she needs a lot more support, so... And plus, she's a hot little blonde bitch with some really nice titties. Oh, God, I wish I could show you guys, because I would, but this is going on both YouTube and Pornhub, so, you know, that is what it is. I'm going to continue getting drunk and playing video games. Thank you guys for all your support and views. I hope you guys have a good night. And get your dick sucked and pussies eaten out for the women out there.